Welcome back, folks, to another video. Today we're going to be going to find some Balikbayan boxes that we can pack all of our stuff and ship it to the Philippines for a relatively reasonable price. And when I say our stuff, I mean, again, as little as possible. And these are going to be, I want to say, not overly huge boxes. So super big items, I don't think they're going to be able to fit. Now, the place that I'm going is called Effie's Balikbayan Box Service. And I spoke with her yesterday. She seems like a really nice lady over the phone. And so far the prices that she gave me were for their biggest boxes. And she charges $10 per box. And then when you go to ship it, it costs $90. Now, $100 overall to ship a box overseas, like all the way to the other side of the world, is not bad. The only issue that I see is that it's actually sea cargo. So it can take 2 to 3 months to get there. So when you decide to ship your Balikbayan box, your stuff, over to the Philippines, just make sure that you can stand to not have it for a couple months. And of course, then it has to get delivered to you. Since we don't have a place to stay exactly when we get there, we don't have a home set up, we're going to end up having our family take those boxes and put them in a storage unit close by, and hopefully we won't have to keep them in there for too long. All right, let's go see Effie. Harry, we're there. All right, we just arrived. Took about 30 minutes to get here, which isn't crazy, but it is 10 o'clock on Tuesday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Okay, so this is Effie's shipping services and travel agency and all that. Oh, gotta ring the bell. Good morning. Here for some boxes.
Sure. What kind of boxes would you like?
So we're looking for the biggest ones that you guys have.
So if you look behind you, this is the biggest one that I have. The
Okay.
extra large. It's $10 for initial fee per box, and to ship it's $85 or additional $5 we can pick up from your home.
Okay, cool.
How many would you like?
I just had a couple questions. First off, do you mind if I record?
Sure.
It's for YouTube.
Oh.
We're moving to the Philippines, so we're trying to like do a whole vlog for the whole thing.
For
Yeah.
the 10 boxes?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that them right there? Okay, cool. Are you Effie?
No,
No?
my name is Nicolene.
Nicolene?
Yes,
Nice to
sir.
meet you. Yeah, so my wife had some questions as well. So when we talked over the phone, it was mentioned that if we paid the $10 for some of the boxes now, later on we wouldn't have to pay that.
Yeah, well, every time you ship with us,
Mhm.
every box we will replace for a brand new one.
Okay, is there like a time limit in between that? Like if we do it now or a month from now? No? Okay.
No. As
Then
long as I remember your face, and if you ever want to leave them here,
yeah.
just let me know. But you can also keep them in your house too if you like.
Okay. And if we don't end up using them, we can bring them back and
It's
get a
up to your
refund for the $10
discretion.
bucks.
It's
Okay.
your box now, yeah. So it's totally up to you.
Well, so like if I was to take all 10 boxes and we only end up using 5, could I bring the other 5 back and get the $10 back for each one?
Ooh, I'm not sure about refund. What I would recommend is just buying the 5 now,
Yeah.
and then just getting the free 5 boxes when you ship.
Okay. Yeah, we were thinking about that. When we go to actually have you guys pick up the boxes, do you need like a day or two notice or?
Yeah, typically I have a schedule book.
Okay.
So I would just call or text ahead of time because I would have to look if there's an availability.
Okay.
Right now, we're shipping on the 14th, so I have no pickup there, and I don't have a driver until Monday next
Okay.
week.
Yeah, we're not looking to ship like right now or anything. We're still packing up the house and trying to sell things that we're not bringing.
For sure.
So it's gonna be like a month or so.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah. But we just want to get some boxes now. That way we can start packing up and see how long it's gonna take.
Okay.
So if I was to get the 5 boxes now, and then come back for the 5 free boxes later, the first 5 have to be shipped out.
Yeah.
Okay. We have some family in Manila that are going to they can take on 5 boxes right now.
Oh.
And then they're going to be looking into like a storage unit for us over in Pasig.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, it's the only thing is when we do send the boxes over, we just need to send it off to a person. But I don't think we can drop off to a storage.
Yeah, we thought about that because it'd just be easier just to have it go directly to the storage unit. But yeah, I think we're going to just send it to their house because they only live like a mile down the road.
Yeah, because I would say you can put the storage address, but then someone would have to be posted at that storage like all the time to receive it. But yeah, that's too much work.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then your largest box is $90.
Yeah, 90,
right?
Including pickup. So
Okay.
boxes, you'll have to pack it yourself and make sure it's sealed. Paper forms are filled out, payments ready, and then the driver will come. He'll pick it up, give you your receipt, and then he will give you your brand new box. The shipping does take about 2 to 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I say 2 to 3 months in case of any delay, or there is random port checkups and stuff like that. Certain congestion delays in the ports too. Let's see what else.
Do you have any pamphlets or anything on like what things? Oh, right there, prohibited items.
Right over here.
Do you mind if I get that?
Yes, sir. And
Okay,
then
prohibited items. No radioactive materials. Okay.
There is no weight limit for them either.
No weight limit.
There's
meaning...
no weight limit.
Oh, how much you can put in there? Okay,
Mhm.
cool. Because I have seen in other ones that I think someone had said try not to put more than 120 pounds in there.
This one.
Okay, you guys don't care? Okay, cool. Would you recommend if we have a heavier box putting like a thin piece of plywood in the bottom just in case?
It's okay. I have plenty of heavy boxes right here.
Oh, these ones
honestly.
are shipping out?
Yeah, they're about ready to ship out. As long as it's packed and sealed,
Yeah.
then we're okay. Because we also seal it ourselves right here. Make
Okay,
sure
cool.
that in case, you'll know if someone ever messes with it.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should like extra tape it all around or anything.
I like it that way. It helps because Philippine weather.
Yeah, yeah.
There's rainy season.
Yeah,
So-
and the humidity might make the tape come up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
So I like it when I see boxes like this, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's more sturdier, and you have to make sure that there's no wiggle room, because when you put boxes on top of another, you don't want it squished.
Gotcha, yeah. Makes sense.
But it's completely up to you if you want to put plywood in the bottom of your box.
Okay. Yeah, one of them is going to be carrying my computer and some other expensive items, and then the rest of them are just going to have like clothes and stuff like that. But okay.
Put the computer in the middle and then clothes around.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. One thing that I also saw people doing is they would take 2 of the big boxes and they would like kind of
Put it
break it
together?
down, but then put it together so it's one big box. Are
Okay,
we
so-
allowed to do that?
Yeah, so we do accept boxes from other places.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is, these are our standard sizes.
Okay.
So if boxes or any other different size will be considered custom size, and those will have a custom fee, and I will just need to calculate I'll need the dimensions and length, width, and height.
Okay.
So I can calculate how much it will be. So the pricing will definitely be different.
So if I wanted to send like a bicycle, I could like kind of fold it down and like put it in the box if it was
I had a
big
bicycle
enough.
box a couple months ago, and it was about like 200 something. It was like yay big.
Oh, wow.
The whole mountain.
And you guys charge $200 for it?
It
200
really
something?
depends on the length, width, and the dimensions, and
Mhm.
where it's going to.
Okay. Cool.
'Cause I just need to calculate it, really.
Now, if I was to bring in a box from somewhere else, do you still charge that $10 for the box?
If it's different from our dimensions, yeah, the custom
Okay.
fee will be added.
Gotcha. But if it's the same dimensions,
Same dimensions, that's okay.
Then it's
totally
okay.
okay.
all right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Some places have cheaper boxes than we do.
Yeah.
So I would look if you have the time.
But it still has to be a Balikbayan box per se, or I could go to like
You can
U-Haul.
go to Half Price Box, U-Haul, Home Depot, Lowe's.
As long as it's the same size, you guys
Mhm.
don't care.
And we'll still give you the brand new box every time you ship with us.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
There's another cheaper way of going about it.
I don't think I have any other questions.
I do wanna. Are you familiar with the paper forms, or
No.
I can go over them with you real
Sure.
quick. So right over here. This is the big form, right? Shipper's name. This is your information. The consignee is the receiver in the Philippines, and all I need is the signature because we will fill out the rest for you. And then for the small form, right here, sender, your information, the consignee, the receiver, same thing. And then right here is the item list. This is up to your discretion. Some people don't like writing down what they have. Some people do.
Right.
But I do recommend if you're going to have anything expensive, I would write
For
it down
insurance.
in case anything happens. The insurance will...
That was my other question. Sorry, I have a lot of questions.
That's
For insurance, I was told over the phone. Was that you that I was speaking to?
all.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So over the phone, we talked about insurance being $100 per box, and if you wanted more, we could purchase it from you guys. What do you charge for additional insurance?
Let me check real quick. Those are all different, really. It really just depends on how much you want to put in it. But
Right.
Let me check the rates real quick.
My wife just texted me and told me to ask about more insurance.
Yeah, she's on it.
Talk about timing.
That's what is it called? The collective consciousness.
Yeah.
Let's
I guess we're that connected.
see. Okay. So right here, it automatically comes with a 100, right? So let's say you want to put like 500.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I probably need to put this one first in here. Let's see the biggest box. And then we change it to $500 value. It will just add $20.
Okay.
So, for it to be a $500 value, you need $20. Let's see, let's say 200. It's five. I think it's $5 per 100 value.
$5 per 100. Okay.
Let's see, 300. It should be $10. Yeah. And then for 400 should be 15. That's $5 per 100 value.
$5 per 100. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. And then these are all the sizes right here, right? This is the biggest box. Second biggest.
The large box you can check in the airport.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't happen to know if Philippines Airlines allows you to take like more than 2 bags with you, right?
Oh no, unfortunately no. Speaking of flights, have you guys had a flight ticket yet?
No. We're trying to consider like how we're gonna do it.
My boss, she is a travel agent, and she can help you look for flight tickets if you guys are interested.
Okay, cool.
Flight tickets, lodging, rentals.
You guys do everything, don't you?
Oh yeah, we try. We're basically like everything the Filipino needs.
Yeah, yeah.
We do money remittance, event planning. I also do real estate in the Philippines.
Oh,
if you
nice.
need houses
Yeah, like
or
we talked about,
condominiums,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we our plan is to go over there and live in a place for like between a month and like maybe 4 months, and then move to another place, and then move to another place. That way we can have an idea of like where we really want to be.
Yeah.
Because when she lived there, my wife wasn't able to like travel all over the country, so she doesn't know where a good spot is. I obviously don't know where a good spot is. So we're just kind of cruising around for a little while, and then once we find the spot that we really want to be in, then we'll try to put down some roots and everything. But
That sounds good. Yeah, I would look around before settling down. That
Yeah.
sounds like a good plan to me.
yeah, we're thinking probably Cebu area.
Cebu's pretty nice. I've been to Cebu myself. I grew up in Manila.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Most foreigners here that retire, they end up going to Angeles City, Pampanga.
Yeah.
Cebu, some of them. Palawan.
We've seen a lot of expats going to like Dumaguete and
Yeah, Manila.
Subic Bay.
What is it called? The BGC, the Global City. That one's really good. That's like the rich side.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking more province to kind of get away from the big city, slow down a bit, but still be within like maybe an hour of driving. That way we can, get to a hospital if we need to, or go see a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy trip.
That's
For
awesome.
sure.
I'm excited for you guys.
Well, thank you.
But here's just a couple of things that I can show you for the if you guys are interested in looking for a new place. There are a few. It's just an example. And some of them houses, condominiums. I have more flyers in here for you just in case you want to look through them.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, well, I think we're going to start off with 5 of the extra large boxes, and then we'll come back for the other ones. I don't know if we're going to need more than 10, but we'll see. I'm trying really hard to minimize like how much stuff we're bringing with us, because we don't really know like what kind of space we're going to have, and again, we're going to be trying to move around like every few months for like a year probably. So really the idea is that we're going to have to keep it in the storage unit. And I looked at prices at the ones in Pasig. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
They're expensive.
City? Yeah.
They are expensive. I wasn't expecting that because, it's the Philippines. Things are usually, a bit cheaper than here in America. But oh my gosh. Not that one.
I feel like it's worth putting the money in a good storage.
Oh,
unit,
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
Because Philippines is you can get a little handsy.
Yeah. That was one thing that we were worried about. I was like, okay, so if we put it in the storage unit, it's actually safe. But the one that we found looks really classy. It's pretty upscale, locks on everything, people working there all the time. So, yeah.
That's awesome then.
Yeah.
But these are your paper forms. I gave you an extra one. Would you like me to put it in your bag?
Yes, please. Okay, so we filled these out
per box, yes, sir.
when we are ready to ship. And then right now, I pay the $10 for the 5 boxes, or later.
No.
Now?
That one
Okay,
would be
cool.
now.
Okay, let's get these boxes. There you have it, guys. That's Effie's Shipping Services, and then obviously they do so much more. They can find you a realtor here in San Antonio, and they can also find you a realtor over in the Philippines. On top of that, they can send money to you through GCash or whatever other remittance. They have a lot of different options of things that they can do for you, and it's one of those things where they want to help their local Filipinos. They want to help the people who are trying to get things done in the Philippines, and of course, for us who are trying to move there, they're helping us out a lot with these boxes. Again, you're looking at $100 per box for the big ones. If you drop them off, she'll drop $5 per box. And then for insurance, they insure each box up to $100. And then if you want more insurance, like if you have a expensive item in the box, they charge $5 per every $100 of value that you want to get. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's really all we have. We're going to start packing these boxes up with whatever things that we want to bring with us, and then just kind of push forward from there. We're still hustling. We're still trying to sell everything that we have that we're not going to bring with. And then we'll be able to put the house on the market and take off to Utah to go see G's family, and then Montana to see mine. Appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me today. I know it wasn't super exciting, but yeah, this is part of the process. So appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.